Alright, YouTube. Finally, we got it live. You already know I'm playing against your boy Rome. And we about to have a good one. You already know. If you like football, don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe to the channel. We should be live, baby. We live, baby.
Comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, playing against your boy Rome, the man, 2012. And we definitely about to get it in. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, big bro. Especially if I beat you. You can watch it on your phone, but then you're going to be seeing what I'm doing.
Ready.
Don't forget to subscribe, they're going to tell you everything. Yeah, okay. I don't care if you watch. It's for the viewers, man. If you subscribe, man, that's all for you, man.
Here's Breeze. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Watch out. We just get it, keep with it.
Brought down right at
why big boy get me, man? Damn.
Go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back.
Anybody could have got me, but big boy though,
I do believe we'll see a little
he could have punished my ass if he wanted to.
Because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so
That's
many
one thing I
ways
watch.
because most teams like to be strong.
You see where I'm going with it?
And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, their big tight end, is so good. That
come on, man, break some tackles, man. Take that ball. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage.
Your boy, man. Hey, you said you top 9%. I was up there, man. You know I had to do.
Like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go.
Honestly, you got to like
take it to another
they want you to take it to the next level. Like right here,
the defensive pursuit was there and just ran.
Ooh, lucky you got on that.
Ravens able to get to him. Pernell McPhee. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of the old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner, and the defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
That's running back completely. They do get 18,
Stop
but
playing.
even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
I know how you feel, bro.
Decision. You got
I can't help you. I cannot help you.
Field goal range in all
I can't help you.
Do?
But I can sympathize with you, bro. I can sympathize with you. You know what I'm saying?
Early in the game, I want to let my offense know that
all we need is a couple inches.
You know something else?
You gave it to me.
What? It's okay. You guys are
oh, it's personal. You see it YouTube, man. It's about to be very entertaining. He got to stop. He needed. We could have went for 3. We should have went for 3. But you already know we relying on our defense. We got vision and determination, so we're about to get this ball
good starting
back.
Field position for him here. Come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
You already know YouTube. When you tune in, make sure you hit like, share, subscribe to the channel. We're about to show you how to clamp down on defense. Clamp down, and once you get that ball, vision, determination, we're going to show you a prime example.
First down after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11.
You already know why. You already know.
And Jackson cannot get away from him.
That pressure.
Marcus Davenport,
the pressure making him do the motherfucker. He percolating back there. You know what I'm saying? The pressure. You dancing. I don't know how to glitch. I don't know how to do that.
And that will be
payback.
And 3rd down is a key down.
There you have it, YouTube. We clamped down. I'm about to show you what we really supposed to do. I gave you an example of what you're not supposed to do. This is going to be an example of what you really do. Let's show them, YouTube. It's a fake. No.
On is the punter Cook, who sends it away. A 45-yard punt for there on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do.
What? It hit him in the head? Hold on, I got to see that. I have to see that.
But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and like I said,
they usually replay shit like that, don't they?
It's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree.
Sorry, I got a highlight reel for you right here.
Anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us.
Highlight reel for you, boy.
Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And now here's
I did not do all that.
Complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Yeah. I'm hitting the buttons, but it's like he moving too slow.
So the big play
you ain't gonna be able to do what you thought you was
gonna do. Here's 1st and 10, just outside
get up
the
like
30. The throw by Breeze complete to Kirkwood.
Touchdown!
Touchdown after a very nice gain.
Kirkwood is fucking fast. I'm shitty I ain't been pitting him in.
Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Beast.
Yeah, these are
I
the
like
types
him
that
better
make a
than
secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara taking it in as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I'm looking a little thin over there.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
You got to put your coaching shoes on. Let your boots up.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
We worked on that.
Back to about the 19-yard line.
For real, I had to go to the. Yeah, I had. Well, it ain't about. It's just about getting the range to do it.
And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the
I was in my lane for sure.
You know what it's like.
I ate that whole. I ate that whole up.
And he's taken down here by.
But it was mostly about that hit. That's why I hit it, because I was in range.
Product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
Tremendous read and reaction
I
by
mostly
the
say
defensive tackle, and frankly,
but now you
it's
might
not that
see a hit
often the
stick
DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Oh, they go. Bro, you weren't even supposed to be back there. Come on, man. Let me put this one out.
Nothing on EA Sports.
Come on, man. No, I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana. See, all my friends who be on Madden, we get like a party together and we play each other. It made me better.
An incomplete pass on that last
good
play,
motherfuckers,
and
different,
good,
who got different,
something
you know what I mean?
On 3rd down.
Different styles and shit. So you trying to beat different motherfuckers. So it opens up your playbook a little bit. Like the range shit cool, but you know you might beat it out of that quick when you get like
flushed out right.
A pick.
He's
you get a pick.
Run, but he's got a long way to go.
Yeah, quit
That's
on.
Incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on, a big call coming on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was
so he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no.
Legal man downfield.
Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Oh, that was legal for a press. Right on. Hey, I'll take this, man.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Watch this. Let me show you something. Damn.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And it is
I ain't had to show you nothing.
A surprising move to go
played
for
itself, it worked itself out.
Somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Damn, he robbed. Hey, man, my dude robbed his own player. That's crazy, man. That was a pick.
Over 1st and goal.
I had to go up for it.
Try to pound it in, Kamara.
Show him what it's about.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around
really, that's where your yards come from. Them little
a nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
When you tackle me, I might get like 3-4 yards after you tackle me.
And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal.
Just think about a game plan for when you get this ball.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kamara.
This is all a learning experience, bro.
Touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on
they would have quit. They would have quit soon. They would have went for it
and
failed. They would have quit. Like, bro, you ain't even do shit with the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could stop me.
To kick it off.
I mean, I'll give you a rematch if you want one.
In the end zone.
You know what I mean? Gonna play. That was almost good, but you ain't getting
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards.
I see where you're going with it. That's the stick work.
To the 20.
That was nice. I'm gonna get better on my stick work. I just don't trust it.
Baltimore offense at the
I'm telling
line,
you,
set
like,
to get
I might set you up to where you about to try to
touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays.
Yeah. Michael Vick on the cover, when he on the 07.
The ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24.
I told you, man, don't do that.
It's intercepted.
Come on, y'all. What they acting like that? What?
These guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills
you should have scrambled and got the little 6-7 yards.
Games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
I see your D.
Opposite.
Okay. Really, that's a little weak.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. He's going to loft one.
I get it! Man, get the ball. Why are you pushing them? Good defense, though. Yeah, you put him on the island. It was rough over there.
And it's second down.
I do this some dumbass shit.
Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down.
That was good D, though. You rushed.
They tried to throw for it
there.
Nice effort to not have second down.
Downfield is taken in by his running back. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard
That's when that precision passing come in handy. Yeah, you was there, but that precision. I threw it over you and right under your dude. That was that touch pass.
Ready. Yellow lady.
That was a good defense, though. That was good defense. No bullets today, buddy.
First down is Breeze.
Bullet, fuck it.
And this is Cook with the grab. And
that was a bullet.
Working here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup.
I just got to make sure I mix my passes.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
He fucked up right here. Ain't no way he can guard him.
Again, it's Breeze.
Get the ball! Good defense! Oh, man, I had that.
First-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand
play smart.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not give it up 6.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Breeze looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That was good.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
You already know YouTube. So we got to keep it fresh and entertaining. So we're going to definitely put some pressure on him.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish. Okay, you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And an alley to run. Space to maneuver at the 40. And a cutback, right sideline.
Man, drop the ball.
To go in the first
I didn't expect that. That was good. You capitalize. That's how you capitalize, for real. That's when you make a motherfucker feel it. And they got the tackle, but you just still getting yards.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Don't think about it too much.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Think about. It's more like a route that you probably think about it. Open that shit up.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He gets this into the hands of Kirkwood.
I did like a touch pass.
To pick up first
Plus,
down
it was just a bad read. It was a bad read.
They executed that curl route.
You really had it.
Changes things a little
you got to play the receiver.
Go
to your coaching adjustments and play receiver. It depends on what team you playing, but in this case, yeah, you don't play receiver.
So you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that.
You play the ball.
Usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
All you got to do is be
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Off the play fake to
come on, get it up. That's a good
defense. And down he goes.
You pay for that.
Pernell McPhee able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
That's all you got to do, boy. You don't stop
with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now the veteran punter for the Saints, Thomas Morstead, on to punt on 4th down. Back deep is Anthony Thomas.
But you got to learn from your shit. Right
Taken
now, I'm
from just outside the 30. The 48-yard
they be laughing.
7 on the return.
Really, yeah. Motherfuckers be laughing when you losing, but they don't be wanting to laugh when they losing. The same motherfuckers that be laughing, yeah. It looked easy, but it's a lot of shit going on.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get into field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run a middle.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Jackson. Letting one go deep for Roberts.
Let me get that. Give me the ball, bro. Man, come on. That's Lattimore right there, man. I'm pressing triangle. He look like he got a shit. What's there, press triangle? Look, he said right here, look. Bro, you ain't even looking.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
It's over, man.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Man. I know you can come back, but
time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Like
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
You should have brought up the Ravens. Because they nice, but they predictable.
Appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
You ain't even do what you wanted to do.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, me too, but...
Yeah, a good return. He's across the 35-yard line.
That's why I fuck up at. I'm about to get it together. Sauce me right there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together.
Man,
here,
punish him.
They're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson, nowhere to escape,
it ain't no time, it ain't no time.
Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Same shit.
Eluding the pressure right.
Good.
And he is going to be running
Wind up.
Disaster there.
Wind it on up.
David Onyemata picks up his 2nd sack.
I'm about to get it together. I'm about to have.
Here's Sam Cook now.
As
the drive goes backwards, so
he
he's
designed that type
of
shit. That shit don't happen now.
Now it's Ginn. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Grab the ball. What the fuck? I caught that wrong, really. I threw it wrong, too.
But he couldn't reel it in.
Shit. That's the difference.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free.
Kill.
Breeze will try again on second down.
Grab it. Grab it, man. You know you can snag on that dude.
Michael Thomas. And it's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I had time. Like, I didn't know what. I thought I was about to get sacked. Honestly, it should have blitzed me.
And the Saints able to stretch.
I had somebody wide open. I was like,
this offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down with a big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yep. Wheel route.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee.
Now I got to try to figure out how to beat.
21-yard line.
You're probably going to do some cross routes.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now it's Jackson. On the move to his left.
That's a fumble. That's my fumble. I always get it. Why would they want? I dive tackled you. I seen you right there.
He'll get 8 on the
scramble. I gave you all these damn yards.
Second and a couple.
Good shit.
On the draw, this is Ingram. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Another example of just a dominant performance by this defense.
Yeah, you hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they get the answers to the exam the night before.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by
I hope they show you my play. I did the exact opposite. I said, I hope they showed you my play. I did the exact opposite.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's
brought one of my tackles to cover. Extra defenders.
That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts.
See that?
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out.
I left him.
And he'll go down, but not
Let's go, man. We always fight for yards, man.
A big gainer there on the
not
catch
always.
And run, 37 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 14. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
Give me that. I'm going to get that. Come on, where's that?
So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore.
Man, he's scared.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On second down, Kamara. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Now Breeze on third down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They stopped him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Check.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th.
Man, come down with that.
Complete. The Saints' decision
See
to
what
go
I
for
did,
it
man.
backfires. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
I don't like need another control.
Steps away to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now a fumble.
Oh, why do that?
But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there.
What?
And they will indeed keep the possession.
Yeah, because I was sitting there bullshitting around trying to toss the dude. I just tossed it and jumped.
Opportunity miss.
It definitely was.
Ain't nobody do that in real life.
Defenses talk about getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right.
I thought that was my lead.
Willie Snead all alone. And all the way in.
That's all he wanted, YouTube. You got it. So there you go. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe to the channel.
55
I can dig it. I'm going to be playing different though next game. Really, this game, I was just trying to be safe. That ain't how I play.
And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
This is me playing safe.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go.
And a
One
good
more
return
move, man.
as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I had to move.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home.
On play action, it's Breeze. Cook with a first down and much more.
There ain't no way I cut like that.
And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Into a double team.
Man, I grabbed it. Good defense.
It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson escaping the pressure right.
That's a fumble, man. Quit playing.
Right around the 47 this time. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
I'm on break.
Here we go. Hey, hold on. 54 miles.
Right.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
The broadcast over.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Nah, I'm fucking
Cameron
with you, bro. Nah, it was a good one. It was a good one, bro.
For his
the score don't tell. The game was just, I got off a couple.
To try again after the sack. Jackson, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown,
how you do that?
Baltimore. Willie Snead. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
That should say you got poor connection.
He just yanked that one well to the left.
That's why you fucking up too. You should have 2 more touchdowns. It should be tied up right now.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Push him back. Push him back. Kill.
Breeze is looking to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's caught inside the 35.
That's how it's really done, bro.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
You set some shit up like that, boy. You hurt a motherfucking feelings when you come back like that. You know what I'm saying?
And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
And to me,
I seen it too. I was like, man, this motherfucker about to circle. He was covered.
I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, I'm like, this motherfucker is not about to. I called him up there. I told him to go straight.
If you will. Lutz good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they elect to decline it.
Good game, though. Still was good.
Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Right.
After the touchdown,
you say you got 43 seconds to get it in, so we're going to see if you can score one more time.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
40 seconds, that's plenty of time. That's enough time for you to score in me. We're going to score.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
It's mostly about knowing the personnel.
Let's get out of here.
That's what made me better.
Some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't
Sometimes I'll be
blacking
though,
away.
especially
He
when
was
I'm
able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson dancing to his left. Snead's got it. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Jackson. Some time right.
Almost got to pick up the tip.
Down to 15 seconds.
No, I just stopped at the gas station. No, my wife not even pregnant. She didn't get kids. I be like a big ass kid. I be having my own little fruit snack section and shit. I be like going there. It's cool right now, but shit, boy, when we do get pregnant, boy.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
I'm used to it now, though. So
Jackson now to throw again. Flush to his right.
Thank you.
That'll be incomplete.
We got 9 seconds. We count down. Okay.
On the clock.
Hell yeah. This tight. Hey, this tight though, man. Hey, I'm the same way though. I mean, like I be playing good motherfuckers that beat me like this. But I figure a lot of time I figure I beat myself. Like you beating yourself. I mean, the game. I mean, I scored, but the game should be closer than this.
Jackson will throw again.
You played good.
Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Hail Mary.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. One last shot for Jackson. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And
that's a fumble. Good game.
The red zone. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. But this is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease, romped home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'd be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't it?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's go eat. This one that ain't fun for us.
Yeah, they took the drama out of this one pretty early on. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew,